Hey everybody, my name's Mike Knuckles here, world's leading rodologist and author, but welcome to 1000 Road Trips. Our entire purpose is love of the road, and if that's you, hit subscribe now, please. Today we're going to be talking about 5 must-hit spots on if you're driving through New York State. And these are brought to me by my friend Greg, who is an absolute road warrior. He's been traveling New York his whole life. This is really great intel. Greg is not a social media guy, so he is passing these along. But these 5 things, 5 stops they make. If you're in the New York area, if you live there, you're looking for a day trip or a weekend trip, these are all just terrific. Or if you're just on a longer road trip and passing through New York State and looking for somewhere to stop, these places are all, you will not regret a single one of them. You will love them. So I'm going to count down 5, and I'm actually going to go from east to west. But the first one, our first stop is Howe Cavern. Howe Cavern is right near Albany. There's a lot of stuff around Howe Cavern and museum, and they've really tried to make the most of that area. But the good stuff is the cavern. Get in there; it's amazing. There's actually a boat ride that takes you through the water in the cavern. It's really worth your time and super cool as caves go and very accessible. And as a little note, as a kid, we were always driving from Binghamton to Albany, and there were always signs for Howe Caverns, and my brother and I were constantly nagging my parents to stop, and they never did. So that's reason enough to stop in there, just to spite my parents. So number 1 is Howe Caverns. Number 2, very close by, and that is the Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown. If you even remotely like baseball, this is worth stopping, and if you've been there once, you should definitely go there again. It's a museum, but it is a live museum. There is always someone there, some old journalist or some old something who wants to talk about baseball, and you will see little pieces of your life in there. It is a fabulous museum, so worth seeing. They always do a lot of cool stuff there. Parking's a bitch, so just a heads up for that. Don't, if you're willing to pay a couple bucks for parking, you're gonna be okay. But if you're cheap, I get it. Just prepare it to be a pain in the butt. And I would also just say around that area is utterly gorgeous. There's beautiful restaurants. The town is great. So stop 2, hit the Baseball Hall of Fame. Even if you've hit it before, definitely make the stop. Okay, number 3, not enough people know about this, but if you are in Rochester, you have to go to the Strong Museum of Play. So if you like history, check. Pinball, check. Board games, Dungeons and Dragons, arcade games, Sesame Street, you name it. Every form and decade of play is there. You can learn about it, you can read about it, you can see it, and you can play with it all. It's the ultimate museum. It is so much fun. If you lived in Rochester, if I lived in Rochester, I would go there every day. It is just, you can do anything fun there. It is awesome. That is a must-stop museum. You're gonna be blown away that this isn't one of the more famous museums in the country. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, Letchworth State Park. That's a little bit out of Rochester, kind of between Rochester and Buffalo, but again, not a hard stop if you're going across the thruway there. Letchworth, they call it the Grand Canyon of the East. It is, and that's not an overstatement. It is utterly stunning. Huge river, going through this ravine. There are just beautiful trails to walk along, and the waterfalls are breathtaking. Letchworth is absolutely stunning and easy to get to. Definitely worth the stop. So that's number 4 is Letchworth. And then the final one on the waterfall front is Niagara Falls. If you have not been to Niagara Falls, you gotta stop there. It is so worth it. And if you have the time, hop in and do the Maid of the Mist, which is a boat that will take you near the falls. You will get wet, so get the raincoat with that thing, but it is so worth it. Niagara Falls, there's crap all around Niagara Falls. Horrible museums and gift shops and stuff like that, but the falls themselves are a wonder of the world. They are absolutely incredible. And if you've got the time, even, and sometimes it's a pain in the ass, but go across into Canada and go on the Canada side, also full of garbage and gift shops and stuff like that, but a better view of the falls, I'd say. But both are just amazing. You think you've seen waterfalls. Niagara Falls is like nothing you've ever seen. It's unimaginable. It is so worth stopping. You should see that once in your life. Okay, so wrap up. Howe Cavern 1, Baseball Hall of Fame 2, Strong Museum of Play in Rochester is 3, Letchworth Falls is 4, and 5 is Niagara Falls. Just great stuff. And again, if you are driving across New York State and you're thinking, oh, it's kind of a bummer, let me tell you, New York is utterly gorgeous. Most people think New York is just New York City. That is absolutely anything but the case. I actually put it in top 5 states to drive in for just raw beauty, and I've been to all 50 states. It is terrific. So this is 1,000 road trips. The goal is to get people out there and explore the road, and these are 4-5 places so worth exploring. Our mission is to launch 1,000 road trips, so if you do go on one, put it in the comments and let us know. We'd love to hear about that. And if you love talking road trips, oh my God, so do we. So please subscribe and keep watching and following, and let us know what you think. Okay, get out there and get on that road, people. Thanks a lot.